Imagine the gravity of a legal proceeding where a decision is made behind closed doors, affecting someone's future in profound ways. There's a moment when a group of citizens reviews evidence, not to decide guilt or innocence, but to determine if a case should move forward. This crucial step is often announced with a specific, yet sometimes mysterious, phrase. A true bill in an indictment means that a grand jury has found sufficient probable cause to believe that a crime has been committed and that the accused person committed it. Essentially, it is the formal stamp of approval from the grand jury, signaling that they endorse the prosecutor's decision to bring criminal charges. Without a true bill, the case cannot proceed to trial based on an indictment. The significance of a grand jury's true bill lies in its historical role as a safeguard against arbitrary governmental prosecution. Unlike a trial jury, which determines guilt, a grand jury's purpose is to act as a filter, ensuring that there is enough evidence to warrant the considerable burden and cost of a criminal trial. They hear evidence presented by a prosecutor, sometimes compelling witnesses to testify under oath, and then vote on whether to issue the true bill. It serves as an important check on the power of the state. For those involved, receiving a true bill means that the formal criminal process will continue, moving towards either plea negotiations or a full trial. At this stage, understanding the charges outlined in the indictment and immediately consulting with legal counsel becomes paramount. An attorney can explain the specifics of the charges, assess the strength of the evidence, and begin building a defense strategy. It is important to remember that a true bill is not a conviction. It is merely an authorization to proceed with prosecution. The legal system in the United States, as guaranteed by the Fifth Amendment, requires a grand jury indictment for all federal felony charges. This process underscores a foundational principle, that no person should be put on trial for a serious crime without an independent body first agreeing that there is a reasonable basis for the accusation. This historical practice ensures a layer of scrutiny beyond that of the prosecutor, embodying a critical element of due process. Therefore, understanding the concept of a true bill is crucial for anyone navigating or simply observing the intricacies of the justice system. It marks the formal launch of serious criminal proceedings, driven by a collective determination that the evidence presented is compelling enough to warrant further legal action. It is a moment when the scales of justice begin to weigh the facts, preparing for the next phase of a defendant's journey through the courts.